Bo and Luke Duke decide to enter Uncle Jesse's moonshine into the Hazard County Food Fair? Or will Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane ruin their day on Dukes of Hazzard at 7:30pm? Find out after the Thamesmen.
Welcome back.
What? Oh my God, we're back. We're
back. We're just easing in. Hello, I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
Hello, George. My name's Alex. I am in Colorado. And we did what YouTubers never do.
We took a holiday.
We did. And I tell you what, other YouTubers out there, go and take a couple of weeks break. If you're working in any company, right, you're allowed vacation. Doesn't matter, But then as a YouTube, as a content creator, we're not allowed to take any time off. And we thought, sod it.
Yeah, take a couple of weeks off. Yeah. So we're easing back. Also, we got new technology, haven't we? We're coming live and direct to you via satellite.
We are. We're using Elon. We're using Elon Starlink. So, I should hopefully get a free Tesla.
I think Elon's using all of us, isn't he? Probably.
I think so. I think he's putting chips inside us.
I don't know if I fully trust that man sometimes, but anyway, we'll see. That's another story, I think. Suddenly our satellite will go, rook.
Yeah, controversial. the Black Hand are coming at you. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for supporting us and going through all our old videos and letting us have a 2-week break. It really was great to have a break. What were you up to?
Me? I was, kind of a break, but I was working as well. I went to Austin, Texas again, and where it was stinking hot, but I had a bit of barbecue, which is always good in Texas. And I had some time at home, which was nice as well. But I've been reading all the comments, and I've got to say, for those people who've been keeping our algorithm running, who have been, going through the things and comments, really awesome. Thank you. You folks are the ones who make this worthwhile, because it sure as hell ain't the money. So thank you.
Bravo. Yeah, no, I really appreciate that. And how's Texas barbecue?
Oh man, I mean, I don't know how you're not far from Texas now, are you? But like each state has its own thing, like you have ribs in Kansas, and the Texas thing is brisket. And oh my God, it's like beef that just falls apart. No one can beat Texan brisket. It is absolutely magic. So.
Well, there's a reason why they've got such large pickups.
To carry the cows home, is it? Or something like that?
Well, that's one. I wouldn't call her that. But she does like a bit of brisket.
A bit of brisket, all right. Yeah. So
having trouble with my ear. Anyway, so yeah, I took the time off to move house. So here I am in Grumbles up in Colorado.
Is it going to be? Is it definitely called Grumbles?
Yeah.
It's called Grumbles. Pug. I think it's awesome. I thought it would be Pug Ranch. Was that AKA?
No. The house is called Grumbles. And it was going to be Grumbles Lodge, but then we thought that's a bit pretentious.
Only a smidge.
And we shortened it down to Grumbles.
Okay, good. All right. Do mailmen in America understand if you have a name on it? Because I was in England over a couple of weeks ago, a month or so ago, and I was with an American friend, and they were saying like all your houses have names. They're not like 14 the street or something like that. They're thatched cottage or old Mrs. Jones's drawers or something like that. But do American posties, do they know this idea of names, or you're never going to get mail again? Or do you not get mail?
No. We've so we got the address, but we're also applying to the post office for the name change.
Can you do that? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
So I can name my house?
Yeah, you could be Heavershot Castle if you want.
Buckingham Palace.
The second.
Number two.
Number two. Exactly.
I think I need a name in my little tiny house in LA. I think letters on a postcard, ideas on a postcard. What should I call my house?
You could. I mean, you could chance your luck, and you could misspell it, but you could be like the Playboy Mansion, and see who knocks at the door. It's just like audition.
Probably bill inspectors or the taxman or something like that. So yeah,
you would have to get yourself a smoking jacket as well, Bunny House 2.
What a way to live, where you have your whole life, you live in pajamas and a smoking jacket, you know?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. I don't know if I'd like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like, Tuesday, got to do some porn. You know, just after like a first week, it's good. The food is good, easy hours, you know, regular. Next week, you know, things are getting a bit
This is an old man talking right now.
Getting a bit tender. You know, by year 3, your engine check lights are on. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's Tuesday morning, porn. You know, I don't know if it is a good living.
Well, you know,
easy hours. I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Plenty of people to help clean the house and things, you know. So So,
right.
On that note,
welcome everyone. We're going to do 3 days while we're just settling in, and while I was getting settled into Grumbles, and we're just going to do 3 easy videos to get us in while we get all set up, because we're still waiting for some equipment to arrive, aren't we?
Yeah, so I don't know how this edit's going to look, because right now Alex doesn't have his green screen, and so you might see his room, you might see some dodgy background. We're going to try some new software out on the edit and see if it works. So that'll be a mystery. See what happens. And so we just and also want to see how well his satellite link works for speed and latencies and things. And so let's jump into it. So we're going to start. We're going to go back to a band who were really the ones who gave us the boot to get the channel running, and that's Nightwish. So thank you for all the Nightwish army who keep supporting, and unbelievably, the amount of Nightwish tracks we've done, we've still got more that we haven't done. So
Nightwish are like the ever-forgiving STD. You know, just
that's not good.
No, in a good way. In a good way.
Which is a good STD exactly?
What you in the rankings of STD, right? What would be the worst? Yes, well, obviously AIDS. Right.
What would be the worst? Exactly. Where you die? Yeah, okay.
That one.
Yeah,
but if you have a mild if you have a mild rash, I mean, it's just like Nightwish. They're not anything like.
There isn't a good way out.
No, there isn't a good way out. All right. It's a bit like
that herpy rash in Spinal Tap, you know, which keeps moving around all the band members, you know.
I know. That is an absolute classic. Sorry, Nightwish Army, you're nothing like an. What I'm trying to say is, like, you're forever giving, and you always come back. You always reappear.
This is still not good. Still not good. Look, they're so nice, and I think we started. They're like a big basket, a never-ending basket of fruit. That's what they like, you know. You see,
yes.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so the track is from 2002, and it is called "Slaying the Dreamer." And actually, this was from an album in 2002 called "Century Child." But this recording is 2018, and it's live in Buenos Aires. So
Harry Buenos Aires.
You know, you have 2 weeks off. Buenos Aires, Barnes. You did 2 weeks off. Complete shit show. Oh, well,
Absolutely.
That's why these are test recordings, people.
Yes, these might not see the light of day. We've been we're so graceful. All right, let's do it. Okay, well, you count me in, because I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, exactly. We like it.
I will never say that line to you ever again.
Well, like a good SDT.
That was the worst line. As a friend, I will never say that line to you ever again.
Is that what your doctor said? It's like like one of the good ones you got. It's like one of the good ones. It's okay.
What, have I got bad doctors? And I've got good doctors.
But no. Oh, God. Okay. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Nightwish, Slaying the Dreamer. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes. Good way to start.
Oh, my God.
Look at that crowd.
Oh, Marco.
I'm a priest for the poor and sacrifice.
There we go. Oh, look at the crowd.
Potato double time.
You know, it's just great entertainment, like a good STD. Fantastic.
It's an STD you want again and again. You see what I mean? No, and also we've said it before. There's no line between the band and the crowd.
Yeah,
it's like everyone is like, you know, how many people were there? 10,000?
I don't know. Who knows? But it was like, yeah, they're great. Like that crowd go wild. I mean, South American, sorry. The crowds go wild. They're always so good. They have such good energy and passion for these things.
The second half of the song was better than the first half. It was more of a showcase for me of the band rather than the kind of songwriting.
I thought the first part that Empu starting on the guitar, that was almost like the most traditional rock sounding guitar I've heard from him. Yeah. Like, you know, like a sort of, I don't know, like an Iron Maiden, White Snake kind of electric guitar, rock guitar, you know, and it's good because it stood out. I mean, it's like he's not normally that forward in his guitaring, you know, and I thought that was great. Said. That was really good.
And also a very traditional beginning of a song as well, because they're normally very, you know, cinematic or whatever. And it was, but no, for me, it was more of a, rather than a showman of, or a showcase of songwriting, it was a showcase of just individual talents working as a unit. I mean, her voice.
Her voice is. I honestly, I think that's one of my favorite lineups of the band. That one, they're just so tight and so good. You know, and we love our mashed potato. You know, with truffles when they go double time. Yeah, you know, it's over for me. That's the best. You know, it's so good. So.
Well, that's the way. That is the way to ease back into the Thamesmen after our break.
Well, exactly. Wakes up the old oral passages, so to speak. So, yeah. Brilliant. Now, just for those who have been following, track what we're doing, we're not going to get out the Wheel of Fortune or the Laser Scoreboard right now, because Laser Scoreboard, the three we're going to do are such blinders, they'll blow the top of the charts off. So, which people go, well, that's not fair. So, if you were to put a score on this, Alex, if you were to put a score on it, what would it be?
It's interesting, right? Because first of all, you've got the score against the other bands, but then you've got the score against Nightwish.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah.
In terms of Nightwish, it wasn't one of their strongest songs. In terms of performance, they still blow other bands away.
Yeah.
So it's a very hard one to score. Let me throw it to you, George. What would your score be?
I think I've thought about this because I asked the question because I knew you'd be like that. So I think an 8.5. I'd do an 8.5 on that one. You know. So yeah.
Just the number I was thinking as well. 8.5.
You are so chicken.
No,
that
isn't it really interesting?
It'd be a
Because
17.0, which is looking at our scoreboard over here. That's kind of everyone's 17.0. That's like the Angels, Jackson Brown, the Mamas and the Papas. That's about right, really. I'd say. Yeah.
But in terms of Nightwish, that wasn't their strongest song. It was, but in terms of, but a great song. And in terms of playing live, unbelievable.
Yeah, they are so tight. So tight.
All right. Well, thank you. Nice to be back in the hot seat.
It was literally hot seat. So I bet you've got air conditioning, haven't you? Have you got air conditioning? No,
not frozen.
Oh, Elon's cut in and he's frozen you. Or you're just sitting really still.
I'm sitting still. All right. Okay. Let's wrap this one up, and I'll see you. I'll see you on the flip side, shall we?
I have no idea what happened. Then we had a cutout, but anyway, I will see you on the flip side.
Take care.